As promised, let's return to our main news, the war in Ukraine. Next week marks the first anniversary of Russia's invasion. Well, President Zelensky has been speaking to the BBC's World Affairs editor John Simpson, reflecting on what's happened and what may happen ahead. President Zelensky claims his troops could keep defending their country until they're able to launch a counter-offensive themselves. And crucially, he ruled out conceding any territory to Russia in a potential peace deal. A warning, there are flashing images in this report.
Do you want British fighter jets next?
With the anniversary of the Russian invasion coming close, President Zelensky is showing signs of increasing confidence. He's been visiting several of his main backers in Britain and other NATO countries, and the promises of weapons and support that he's received have clearly buoyed him up. When I met him today, he was defiant and seemed more than usually sure of his position. I asked what he felt about the threat that Vladimir Putin might strike at Ukraine through neighbouring Belarus, and he dismissed it out of hand.
And it will be a big mistake for him and for Belarus. It will be a historical mistake.
But if Belarus does involve itself with the...
We'll fight.
Can you survive?
We'll fight. We will survive. We will survive, yeah.
How certain was he that Ukraine could withstand the increasing attacks which the Russians are likely to unleash for the anniversary of their invasion? Attacks are going on from several directions, he told me, switching into Ukrainian. Our defence is holding. We need powerful modern weapons. They're the only language Russia understands. We're responding in their language. Russian forces have been making gains in eastern Ukraine during the past week or so, but President Zelensky certainly isn't in any mood to make concessions to Russia. Any territorial compromises, he told me, are only going to weaken our country. So it's not about compromise. We make millions of compromises every day. But the question is, with Putin? No, because we don't trust Putin. Of course, President Zelensky knows he's got to look and sound confident, otherwise it'd be seen as weakness. But there's no doubt that he's talking much tougher and more uncompromisingly now.
John Simpson with that report, having spoken to President Zelensky.